Our final team of the day, the William and Mary Tribe. You can join us, get your questions in on Facebook. You're watching CAA Football Media Day Live. I'm Scott Klatskin, alongside with Bobby Broyles, and now Jimmye Laycock and tight end Andrew Caskin joining the show. Thank you so much for your time. And I just mentioned 38th season for being the head coach of William and Mary. Just phenomenal. Speak to the longevity you've been able to have and the success you've been able to have.
Well, I'm still trying to get it right. I've been it's taken me this long, man. I still haven't done it right yet. You know, it takes a while. I'm a slow learner, but no, it's probably been, as you think about it, 38 one-year seasons. You know, you go from 1 year to the next. You don't look at it as 5-year increments. You look at it as 1 year increments, and next thing you know, start adding up pretty big.
Well, last year you ended with a huge win against number 7 at the time, Richmond, a strong Spiders team. I know this season didn't go the way you wanted to a year ago, but that's a great way to end one season. How can you build off that for this year?
Well, I thought what was really good about that, the win obviously is good, but the fact that we hung in there and kept playing hard coming down the stretch. We lost a couple close ones that maybe we should have gotten, but we didn't. But we kept hanging in there, and a few breaks went our way against Richmond, and we got a really nice win. And that was good for that last year's team. But again, I really don't know if you build off one season or one game to the next year. You've got to kind of restart. You've got to reestablish who you are and go from there. And I think our players have so far have done a good job of that.
Andrew, you had a nice game against Richmond in that last game of the year with the touchdown grab. Talk about some of the goals this offseason that the offense has set out for 2017.
Yeah, I mean, that was a fun game, and it was great to send the seniors off like that. I mean, that's basically what we wanted to do. But we need to bring that relentless energy, playing hard like that every single game. It can't just be Richmond. So this offseason, we've just tried to empty the tank every single day. So we started that with our seniors, and just it's the little things, when we're running our 2-lap warm-up, we stay on the outside of the line. We run sprints all the way through. We touch each line. Let's just do the little things, and the bigger things will take care of themselves.
And you have a dynamic weapon on the outside in Devontae Dedman. Talk about him. How important is he to this team, because he's very dangerous on the field of opposing defenses?
Yeah, I mean, we know who Devontae is. He's a burner, and he's a dynamic playmaker. So, people, we just watch him and try to be like him. And we're just trying to work every single day to try to make plays like him. But he's a heck of a player, obviously.
And Devontae Dedman, Andrew Caskin coming back on this offense, but you have to replace your quarterback in Steve Cluley, your running back in Kendall Anderson. Who are some of the guys going into camp that have a shot at taking over those positions?
Well, whoever ends up at quarterback better know where Caskin is, and they know where Dedman is. They better know that right away before they learn about anything else. But we've got 5 guys that are going to open camp in competition, and we'll see how that shakes out. Hopefully, we can cut that down pretty soon. And then the running back spot, we're hoping Albert Thunderbrook can come back off the knee surgery. If not, we will have to play a young one there.
And to your left, Andrew Caskin, you mentioned that the quarterback better know where he is at all times. What does he bring to your offense?
Well, he's the best thing that Andrew has developed into is an outstanding leader on our offense. Encouraging other people. Not only just setting an example of how to play and play well and play hard, but also getting other people to pick it up and do that too.
Now, that takes care of the offense. Defensively, who are some guys that we should see take more of a leadership role this year?
Well, I think the whole thing. Nate Atkins at linebacker, Corey Parker at safety, Isaiah Stevens up front, Matt Ahola up front. And then we'll have some good young players. I mean, we played, I guess, 3-4 true freshmen played last year on defense, and a number of them are going to step forward and do it. So again, we did a really nice job last year so far as in our pass defense. We got to do a little better job against the run.
Andrew, obviously it starts with week 1, and you're opening at Virginia. A big game you had actually in that game last time, 2 years ago, I believe, in that game. Caught the defense nap, and you were wide open for a long touchdown. How excited are you to go back there? You guys came so close to beating them last time. Just being able to play at UVA week 1 to start the season.
Yeah, I mean, we're pumped up. Last time we obviously lost a close one. And we don't want to do that again. We want our revenge. So we've been working every single day, harder than ever, and we're just we know Charlottesville, that the fans are going to be going crazy. We just need to keep playing hard, and then stay close, and then finish it in the fourth quarter. And that's what we've been doing this offseason, just trying to get in great shape so we can weather those storms, weather the runs that UVA is going to make, and then finish them off, hopefully.
Now we're here at CAA Media Day, and preseason polls are a lot of fun for guys in the media, but anything can happen week in and week out in the CAA. You know that from your experience as head coach of the Tribe. What makes this league so consistently good year in and year out?
I think you have good commitment from the universities in regards to their football programs, and with that channels into very good coaching. You've got a lot of coaches who really know what they're doing, know how to put things together. And as you look in the league, and if you see a team that's down 1 year, maybe 2 years, you better look out for them because they're coming back.
Right.
There's nobody in this league that has stayed down very long. That's been very obvious to me. So with that said, you better come to play. If you want to compete in this league, you better come to play every week.
Well, we look forward to seeing William & Mary come to play week in and week out. I can't let you go without commenting on the amazing, the green jacket.
Nice.
A great touch.
I could go into Augusta National. I could go into a lot of things with you, but I'm not, because you're not. You can't have the privy to all the information that I have.
That's right. I don't think many have as much information as you've accumulated with a 38 season you're coming up with at William & Mary. Always love to have you on the show, and we thank you for your time.
My pleasure.
All right. Best of luck to William & Mary. We're going to take our final timeout.
Thank
We
you
come
very
back.
much. All right.
We'll talk to the boss. Joe D'Antonio will be with us, the commissioner, coming up next.